name's Lauren Figueroa. I'm an interior designer from Grand Rapids, Michigan. My company is called the Georgia Pear Interiors. The project we're working on, we're calling it the West Michigan House. It's a tiny house. It's probably about 270 square feet, including the 2 lofts that we have going. And our tile sponsor is Florum USA. So we're using a couple different lines from them, really trying to highlight what they do, which is a really clean, slick, modern look, very large tile. So I'd love to thank Welsh Tile and Marble. We partnered so closely on the design and the installation. All of our sponsors who so generously donated product, and just Coverings for inviting us to come and be a part of the showcase.
My name's Dan Welch from Welch Tile and Marble. We're out of Western Michigan, and I'm a tile contractor. Well, the design is fantastic. I think it's really a beautiful design. The large format tile, they went together nice. The splash of color between the walls and the floor were really a good add. I'd like to thank Laddercrete for their sponsorship of this, Schluter, Florum, and USG, and my team, Derek, Max, Mike, and Matt, and Dave. They did a great job.
My name is Kim Lewis. I'm from Austin, Texas, and I'm a tiny home designer. We have a tiny house that we designed. It's a retro bungalow, kind of inspired by Palm Springs. And so it's about 175 square feet. The inspiration behind this tiny home design is Palm Springs. Kind of that Miami, Palm Springs, colorful desert vibe. I travel as a designer. I love traveling. So all of my designs are really inspired by different locations around the world. I think the most surprising part of this project has been, you kind of assume that maybe if you wrap an entire interior space with tile that it would feel cold. It doesn't at all. We used different finishes and colors, and it actually works.
So my name is Sam Bruce. I'm with Visalia Ceramic Tile. I'm President, Director of Operations, and we are from Visalia, California. The hardest thing was the countertop. We wanted to do a seamless countertop. However, the design of the cabinets didn't allow for that. The piece wasn't big enough to do that. So we actually had to seam the countertop to make it look like one piece. So we made 2 pieces to look like one.
My name is Nikki Vega. I'm from New York, and I'm an interior designer. We are building a tiny house. This one in particular is designed for a couple. It's got a lot of built-in custom furniture and a lot of fun with tile. I was inspired by nature in general, and specifically the geometric forms that are found in nature. Inside the tiny house, I follow the lines of the spiral. For this golden spiral, I chose a lot of tiles with very tight geometric shapes, and we used a nice natural color palette as well. Huge thank you to these installers. J&R, they are fantastic. Erin, she runs a tight ship with these guys. So happy to be matched with them. And Crossville's got a great product, so happy. And Taffy Event Strategies, super organized. It's been a great experience working with these people.
Erin Albrecht, J&R Tile, San Antonio, Texas. We are working on the Texas house. Every piece of tile in that house is Crossville Studios. We have glass mosaic porcelain. We even have a mosaic artist that just getting featured in the Ardex booth. Ardex is the tile and the glass mosaic adhesive and grounding systems, and a little bit of waterproofing caulking along that line too that we did some touch-ups on.
As you may know, these are going to be used as Airbnbs once the project is over. So I hope to send my friends and family there to stay in a space that I've designed. I hope to stay there as well. And I hope that people will be able to enjoy it for years to come, because this is the first showcase where they are actually going to be utilized after the conference.